go. Should be live now. We know this game works, so there we go. I am indeed back, Matt, with apparently the only game my computer can run. Fallout 1 and Fallout New Vegas. Both games from the Stone Age. That's alright. This was the game that was supposed to be scheduled for today anyway, so we'll keep it consistent. I'll delete the Mordhau one after. Genshin Impact. Hopefully I can run that. So now I'm kind of worried that it's gonna lag. So I don't know where that lag came from. I don't know, because on OBS it didn't look like it was lagging. But definitely on Twitch it wasn't working. So if it's my internet provider, then there's really nothing I can do about that. Besides upgrade my internet, I guess, but their download speeds aren't, or their upload speeds aren't very good, so I think that might be what's capping me. But yeah, one of my friends recommended that to me, and I checked it out, because of course, being an anime character, I have to play that game. What was I doing down here? We have to find the girl and then tell the dude that we found her. Which is equivalent to a 750 Ti. Mediocre i7 gives you 60 FPS. Okay. In 1080p, okay. Shocked, alright. Yeah, I know it's like cell shaded, so usually that's a pretty low load style. Is it? So I'm under the impression it's an MMO, is that correct? Alright, I already came down here. Where? Because if it's an MMO, then it's gonna put strain on my upload speed. Which, if that, like I said, if that was the problem that I was just having, then I might need to upgrade my internet connection. This. Let's see. Huh. PvE, no multiplayer. Oh, okay. So I should be able to run it then. Where were we? It's the one part of the Fallout games I really didn't enjoy was the map design. It's typically pretty not great. Everything looks the same. Hello, Catboy1197. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the chat. How's your day, man? How you been? Hey, Catboy1197. Thank you so much for the follow. I stream every day at 8 o'clock. And my lockpick skill is not good enough to do that safe. How was my day? My day was pretty good. Woke up. I tried to make some lentil soup today. And that's usually a pretty, like, one cooking skill kind of meal for me to make. And I somehow managed to fuck it up. And burnt the lentils. It smelled like burnt cigarettes in my house for a good while, and I had to throw the whole thing out, so that wasn't great. But played some VR chat today. It was a lot of fun. I introduced two of my friends to VR chat, and they're having fun times, so it's always good to see that. Actual anime chef, yeah. No, literally Homer Simpson, like, pour the cereal in the bowl and into the milk, and then it just, like, combusts. It's pretty much me. What all games do I play? So I set up my stream schedule today. Still not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, because I just found out that at least one of the games that I wanted to play isn't going to work, but I'm going to be playing Old School Fallout on Mondays. We're about halfway, well, I say halfway. It feels like we're halfway through that playthrough. And then New Vegas today. And shit, I already forgot my stream schedule. I think tomorrow is League of Legends. The day after that, I believe, is Stellaris. Friday is going to be Apex Legends. And then Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna be real with you, I forgot what I wrote down. So, I'm kind of small brain, I'm gonna be real with you, so... But, play a gacha for a meme? You know what? If I can figure out how to stream, like, Girls Frontline or, Azure Lane, I will do it. Been doing research for a game, PC gaming for single-player games. Switching to PC soon. Have a question. Would this game work on Windows 10? Yes, this game would work on Windows 10. Absolutely. What kind of computer are you? I thought I alluded that. What kind of computer are you starting with? If you don't mind me asking, like, do you know the processor, the graphics card? So I can give you some recommendations based on your hardware, and I can tell you what games that probably aren't gonna run on that hardware too. Genshin Impact is a gacha? Is it? Oh no. Is there microtransactions? If it's a gacha game, there's got to be microtransactions. It's got to be the core gameplay. Oh no. Yeah, of course. Oh no. Montec case, November. You start to buy the parts after Christmas stuff is bought, which is pretty much done now. Okay, okay. Still extremely friendly for free to play. Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. That's what I liked about Girls Frontline and, what's it called? Azure Lane, is they're very, like, you can still play the whole game without spending money. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on your budget, what you're going to be building, but, what kind of games did you play on console? What kind of games do you like, Catboy?
I can spot any change in your physiology. Everything from your weight to your BMI.
3 to 4 stars, 1 to 5 stars, 2 to those 4 stars you get from in-game events. Okay, so like only like the super premium stuff is pay to win. I guess since it's not multiplayer, it's not that bad. I'm gonna give Boone all of my alcohol. Enemy type games, RPG, Japanese horror, open world, mainly single player type games. Okay, okay. Yeah, so definitely the Fallout series. It's really good if you like open world, like RPG. Damn it, another voice crack. Wow. I haven't drank that much water today. And I guess it can be an anime game if you download mods. But yeah, they're classics, so. Yeah, Genshin Impact. Like I said a little bit earlier, I haven't downloaded it yet, but I hear it's really good. Like every single person I've talked to so far is like, have you downloaded Genshin Impact yet? and it's only been out for like not even a week, I don't think, so it must be good. Plan to get Cyberpunk 2077. I'm planning on that one too. That's... I really hope it's good. It's been in production for a long time, and I know a lot of people are like kind of worried about that, but it's CD Projekt Red, so... Okay, I'm just wandering around here, no direction. Cross-save between PC and mobile. Oh, nice. So it is mobile as well. It's interesting. Where the fuck am I supposed to go for this? Research labs... Basement. Okay, I need to get to research labs. It's like this way. Don't really care for online type games, so... I think just single player games. Okay. Do I go up here? So this is gonna sound really weird, but I actually haven't played that many, like, anime-style games. Even for an anime character, I have not played that many, anime-style games, so... I don't really... I think I'm going the wrong way. Con facility. As far as, like, regular single-player games, I mean, PC has a few more genres than console, so, like... I'm trying to think... Azure Frontline game on Steam. So I heard that's not that good. I heard it's like nothing like Azure Lane, and it's like $50. I mean, I might still buy it, but... I'm trying to think of like good single player. There's a lot of like city... Oh, I can't do this yet. Tell you a story. Okay. So I got a good one for you today. I got a good one for you. I had to think long and hard about what story I was going to tell. And I think... Fuck, am I still not... I found this yesterday, and then I fucking stepped on a landmine, and now I can't find where I was. So yes, I thought long and hard about which story I would tell today. And I think this one's a pretty decent story. So this took place, remember we were talking about the Indian reservations by where I lived? Well, it's basically, a lot of it is you like drive down the road, and on the left side of this road for like miles and miles it's just empty. And me and one of my roommates were driving back from work and we always saw, like, out in the middle of the desert there was this building. Yes, all of Arizona is haunted, you get it. Well, this is a... Oh, here we are. This is where we needed to be. This is a haunted story, so... we were driving, and every time we would come back to the house at night, we would see out in the middle of the desert, just like on its own, there was this building that had lights, right? And it... here we go. That's what we needed. We're gonna save now, so I don't get ganked again. Yeah. Already on it. We would see this building that was like out in the middle of nowhere. There were no lights around it, but it was lit, and it looked really weird. It looked like a hospital, and we're like, what the hell is that? So one time we were coming back, and it was like around sunset, and I think both of us had the next day off of work or whatever, and we basically get to, so there's this like one street light that is like on that road, and then that street just heads out like into the middle of the desert towards that building. So we get to the street light, and it's a red light, and we stop, and we're both looking at the building, and then my roommate, she's like, you wanna go on an adventure? You wanna go explore it? I'm like, fuck it, yeah, let's go. So turn the car, and we start taking this road down, like, out in the middle of the desert at sunset. Yeah, good idea, right? This is how every horror story starts. Am I a V-streamer type streamer? I've been seeing a lot of them on here. Yeah, so I'm trying to be a V-streamer. I'm trying to be a... I don't know, it's just a format that I really like. I've been watching HoloLive for a really long time, and then like Kaguya Luna and Kizunai before that, so...
Did you find my friend?
I figured I'd give it a shot. I am an anime man. That is indeed me, IRL. He is correct. So where was I in the story? Yeah. You've been watching VTubers on YouTube? Oh, which ones? Wait, there was a landmine here. This is what I stepped on last time. I should save here. I stepped on something here. I got fucking gibbed. Alright, so yeah, so we're going out. There's the landmine, I found it. Oh, wonderful. Corone? I love Corone. Inugami Corone? She's amazing. Pekura. Alright, alright. She's pretty cool too. I don't watch like a ton of her, but I see a lot of clips. There's gonna be some good stuff up here. Let's see. Okayu. Okayu is cool too. I'm subscribed to her. I catch her, I've been catching her Mario streams. And Corone's Mario streams.
Fine by me.
Let's see. I think I picked up a rebar club that I could offload. There we go. Story. Yes. I get easily sidetracked. I'm sorry. So yeah, so we were driving out onto this this road, and the sun sets by the time we see anything, right? Wait, where? Okay. Wait, no. Hold up. I'm supposed to go somewhere here. Am I not? So, sun sets, it's dark. Fuck. Again. And I don't know if you've ever driven down a desert road. I can't even fucking move. What's going on? Okay. Watch where I step. Are these hidden? Are these hidden landmines? Concealed mine. That's why I'm not seeing them. Okay. The fuck? Is everything here fucking Tom and Jerry contraption? All right, I'm not fucking with this. I'm just leaving. Aqua pranked by Marine. Yeah. I haven't watched very much Aqua, and I haven't watched very much Marine either. Kiryu Coco, I watched a lot of. Like 4 Marines. Shit, I gotta do all this again. Alright. Story. I gotta tell the story without forgetting about it. So we're going down this road. I'm trying to walk you up to the guess who was the real one. I saw the one where they like did the body switch, like the model switch. It was kind of funny. We're driving out on this road, and I don't know if you've ever driven down the road at night, Matt, like in the desert, but it gets really freaky. Like you can look it up on YouTube because there's literally like horror, I don't know what to call it, like visual ASMR, I guess, about like driving down desert roads at night. And so literally you just see like the road in front of you, and then it's just like pitch black on either side as far as the eye can see. And the road starts like twisting and turning, and it gets narrower. So we're like, all right, we're on the adventure. Let's go. And we eventually get to this spot. So it's not the building with the lights. We couldn't see the building with the lights. We lost it because there's like some like hills and stuff. So we lost the building with the lights, but the road ended at like this really nice like plaza. And the parking lot was completely empty, but the lights were like kind of on in the buildings. And we were like, what the hell? So we just kind of like pulled up, and I like parked somewhere. And then my roommate, she's like, oh, there's water. I'm like, there's water. And there was like a man-made lake. Like, and like there was like bridges, and it was, like, what do you call it? Like they've done like gardening and stuff, so it was like really nice. It was a really nice area. But it's just like out in the middle of nowhere, so it was really weird. Am I lost again? I think I'm lost again. I'll just follow the quest marker. So she's like, you want to walk around? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we get out and we start walking around we kind of like look at the buildings, and they're like conference buildings, kind of, right? A word V-streamers can't say or they get suspended. Yes, I know which word you're talking about. That happened to Kiryu Coco the other day, and what's the other one? I think it happened to someone else too. I can't remember. And I know it's on YouTube. I don't know if it's on Twitch though. But so we're heading out into the. So we got out of the car, we're walking around, and there's like these conference buildings, right? And like the lights are on, but there's no one in the parking lots, and there's like no one inside either, so it's kind of weird. Sega making a Yakuza movie. Huh. I didn't hear anything about that. That's interesting. Let me think. I think we have to go talk to the dude, the glowing one. So yeah, it's really weird, but we start walking around the man-made lake, right? Wait. We start walking around the man-made lake, and it's like, at this point, I want to say it's like 9 or 10, maybe a little bit later. No, it was probably like 11 or 10, because I remember we closed at our job, so we were coming home like super late. And so yeah, it was probably like 10 or 11 at this point. So it was like nighttime, almost midnight. There's no one there. Tried to play this game and the DLC on PS3. It was like, nope, crash. Is this game on console? I didn't think this was on console. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's an older game, but definitely when you get your PC, I highly recommend picking this up. This with the DLC, Fallout 4 with the DLC. Fallout 3 is alright as well. Why can't I find this door? It was in that big room, and I have to go like up the catwalk. Fallout 3 PS3 worked, but not the other one. Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, and I don't typically play my games modded, but there's tons of mods for this. Same thing with Fallout 4 and Fallout 3. Is just like, you could play it over and over again with the mods. Skyrim's another really good one. I mean, you probably played that on console, but same kind of deal there. Alright, so we were walking around the like man-made lakes and stuff, and there's like a sidewalk with like those like creepy garden lamps. Like, you know, the ones that like don't actually light anything, but they just like show where you're stepping. And they were all along this like path, and the path was like super long. It was like,
Is the way clear?
demons are gone. There we go. So we're just kind of walking along this path, and then we see a like Old West style. Honestly, it felt like a fever dream. Like it was so weird that it was just like, and we still laugh about it to this day. We're just like, what the fuck? Like, what was that place? I mean, we know what it was. I'll tell you, like, because it kind of, when we found out where it was. So there was like this like Old West style wagon, and we're like, what the fuck? And we like go up to it and we like look around it, and there's like cobwebs in it and everything. And we're like, okay, that's kind of creepy, because there's like no lighting or anything. It's just like out on this like path. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of creepy. And like, something about me, I'm super paranoid at night. Like, granted, this was after the story that I told you, Matt, about the like Polaroid camera flash in the middle of the desert that woke me up. So maybe that had something to do with it, but so I was like super paranoid, right? And I was like checking over my shoulder, like we don't know what's going on over here. Creepy stuff, creepy like atmosphere, I guess. So we keep walking, and okay, let me. There we go. So where was I? All right, so we're walking. We see like the Old West wagon. And I'm like, what the fuck? And we're like, okay, that's kind of creepy. And then we see like a pot over a fire, but it's not like a lit fire. Like, it looks like it's like they put it there for decoration, right? But it was like really old and like creepy. And I think there was like another wagon, and there was something else, but it was like Old West stuff, basically, right? Put along this path. And I was getting like progressively more freaked out the further away from like the buildings we were getting, because we were like out in the middle of the desert at this point. And she has like no fear whatsoever, so she's just like, come on, we're going. And I make the joke. I make a joke, right? I make a joke. I say, if the next one on the path is a fucking guillotine, I'm turning around and getting out of here. Right? I said, if we see a guillotine on this fucking path, I'm running. I'm turning around. I'm going home. Right? And we laugh about it. We laugh about it. And we're walking along the path. And over the next hill, the very next hill, the very next thing on the path, I encourage you, guess what it was that came up over the crest of that hill. It was tall, was made of wood, and I remember seeing it as I walked up over the top of the hill, and I was like, don't fucking tell me. Don't fucking tell me. And we walk up over the hill, and we both burst out laughing because it was a fucking guillotine. There was a fucking guillotine out in the middle of nowhere on this path in the middle of the night. And we were just laughing our heads up because, like, what are the fucking chances? What are the chances? Do I have to do something here to get this?
Jason says that I am to cooperate.
Okay, so we need to get parts, I guess. Find atomic fuel for the rockets. Okay. So yeah, so it's a fucking guillotine, right? And we're both laughing. She's like, you're not running. Like, and I'm like, nah, but that's super fucking creepy, right? Like, a fucking guillotine out in the middle of nowhere when it's already, like, creepy and at night. And I was just like, okay. And I literally just said, like, it better not be a guillotine. Let me check my quests. Like, this is how horror movies start, right? And that's not even the creepiest part. So we keep walking down the path. We walk past the guillotine, and there were some cool spots. There was, like, a little, like, pier out into the man-made lake, and, you know, like the little paddle boats that you sit in and you, like, pedal them. There was some, like, tied up to the dock, chained to the dock, so we, like, hopped the fence and we, like, sat in the boat and everything. And, but we get to the end, so it wasn't, I guess a man-made lake is kind of like, it wasn't, like, a large, how do I explain it? It wasn't like a regular, like, pond, you know? It was kind of like a stream. It was like a wide stream, but there was no, like, water flow, and apparently it was like a big ring. So it's like an O, made of water, right? So we're walking along it, and we get to, like, the furthest point of the ring. And I'm like, alright, we made it, we're still alive, like, good. And we see this, like, there's, like, a little path that goes off, and it looks like, kind of like a rodeo grounds. And we're like, what's that? And we kind of go there, and there's one of those, like, mini roller coasters that, you know, for, like really little kids to go on. And it was, like, all, like, decrepit and, like, rusty. And she fucking hops the fence and starts, like, climbing on the fucking mini roller coaster. And I was like, you're gonna get us fucking arrested. Like, you're gonna get the cops called on us. And, she's fucking climbing around on that. And I'm, like, freaking out, because I'm, like, looking over my shoulder, because I'm still, like, freaked out, because it's night. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Sandwich Goddess! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. This game makes you feel like a hoarder. Indeed, indeed. Luckily, I got a follower. I got Boone here with his pocket dimension beret. So he's holding most of my stuff right now. until I play Old World Blues, and then I have somewhere to stash all my shit. Do I like horror games? No, I fucking hate horror games, but I'm going to play some for October. It's gonna be interesting. I think my first one's gonna be what is it? It's really old. It was like the one that was like really popular. All the YouTubers were playing it like way back in the day. Shit, what was it called? Amnesia, Dark Descent, because I have that downloaded, and that's like the only horror game I own. So I'm definitely gonna boot that up. What about Japanese horror? See, I don't think I've played any Japanese horror games, which is weird because I lived in Japan for a while. So yeah, I just never. Never really played any. I know like Fatal Frame is a really popular one. Wait, what do I have to find? Hold up. Find atomic fuel. Okay, so I guess I just look around for shit until I find it. Where was I in my story? Watched a fellow play Alien Isolation last night. But he was drinking every time he got scared. October is going to be a great month. I might do that. That might be the only way I can get through Amnesia. Either that or I just pass out on stream like 10 minutes in. Okay, yeah. So okay, we were in the rodeo place. So we look down further down the path that we were going down, right? To get to like that like mini roller coaster place. And I shit you not, it's a fucking like old west town. Like old saloon buildings and shit, right? And there's no lights on. It's pitch black. There's not even like street lamps or like pathway lamps or anything. It's just, you're heading off for the night, Catboy? Alright, well thank you for dropping by. Thank you for talking to me in the chat. Like I said, I stream every day at 8, so I'd really like to talk to you again sometime. Sleep well, man. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. I've already played it, and I know a lot of the, like, the value of that game is, like, playing it for the first time, but I'm definitely willing to play that one again. That one was... That's my kind of horror game. I like that. Like, the psychological horror shit. Alright, so yeah, it's a fucking old west town, right? And I distinctly remember looking at her, and I was like, no, we're not going there. And she's like, I'm going there, see ya. And, she starts, like, walking, like, into this fucking haunted-ass looking, like, old west town, abandoned in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, I can't just fucking leave her. So I walk with her, and she's like pulling on doors, seeing if they're locked, and like looking through windows and shit. I'm like, this is a fucking start of a horror movie. Like, I was like, don't do that, don't do that. And she was just going around fucking doing it all. What a gal. You don't even know. You don't even know. She was something else. But, so she's like looking through windows and shit, and like pulling on doors, seeing if they're locked, and everything was locked up. And then we get to the end of the western town, and there's this fucking church, like an old-timey western church, and it's the only fucking building in the whole town that has a light on inside. And I was like, no, nope, I'm out. This is creepy. But she went up and she like fucking looked through the windows and shit, and it was just like a light, I guess like a ghost light on in there. But I need to find nuclear fuel. I don't know quite where to find that. I've looked through like everywhere here. Maybe it's in the basement. And then she like finds this gate that's like unlocked, and we fucking go through the gate, and now we're in like the back of the western town, and we just like kind of walk back to the car. But I was like, that was fucking creepy as hell. But yeah, and then I remember like driving home, we were just laughing about how like just how fucking horror movie like that whole like scenario was. Should have been set back. Maybe it'll give me a hint here. Maybe if I follow the quest marker. But yeah, there's no climax to that story. It was just like a really creepy, like you said, like a fever dream type, like bullshit that was going on. But yeah, we still laugh about that to this day. It's just like, remember that fucking haunted ghost town that we went to? Yeah. So, that's the story for today. Let's see. There we go. Brought the goods today, indeed. Like I said, I had to think of like a good story to make up for my lack of a story yesterday, but I'm glad you enjoyed that one. That one was a full episode. Anyways, heard of this game called Genshin Impact, sponsored by your wallet? Why, yes indeed, I have. Wait, was I supposed to... I'm fucking small brain. Where do I have to fucking go for this? I have to go all the way over there? Okay. I'm trying to think. I know there's more stories with her, because we were like really good friends, went on a lot of like adventures, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. Wait, the debate's starting right now? It's crazy. I'm kind of sad. Kind of sad I'm not gonna be able to watch it. Just for the memes. Visiting your parents. I can hear them watching it in the living room. Stepdad is all about Trump. I'm just gonna like get the recap tomorrow from all the memes. I don't even need to watch the actual debate. I know the memes will tell me everything I need to know tomorrow. This is already funny as fuck. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. I was not expecting that. would love for them to go to bed so their internet would suck less. You already miss home. Visiting family for the holidays. Always fun. Alright, let's try to not get fucking mobbed by the geckos. top academic. Hey, Matt, look what we found. Look what we found. Is that Boone's corpse? No. This is a radiation suit. This actually gives us more radiation resistance than the rad suit, so we're gonna out of ammo again. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Our space cowboy. Oh shit, another one. That works. Okay, so we need to find nuclear fuel. Oh shit. Oh, holy shit. I'm gonna get 3-shotted. Okay. I kinda wanna save right now, but I feel like if I save now, I won't be able to get out of it if I just insta-die. Let's see. You'd elect me to president, vice president, and the entirety of Congress? Well, thank you. I couldn't do it without your support.
Can't run from. Need a medic.
Hey, level up. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some points in melee. Because we are running out of ammo every 5 minutes. I think I have a strength build too, so that should work well. Do I have anything I could give him? He put it on. Boone, what a legend. The debate is not more important than you watching the stream. No, just come watch it. It's so good. You gotta hear the thing that he's saying. Best of both worlds. You have this open and like the debates open on a different screen. Joe Biden's like, and then Trump is probably just like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You're wrong. Joe Biden's like, where am I? If they say anything extra funny, keep you posted. Honestly, if I would have known, I might have just streamed it. See live reaction to me watching the debate. Trump is just saying we should ban China. I mean, after what they did to my girl Kiru Coco, I don't know. I don't get involved in politics, but if China's coming after my VTubers. Wait, why is this dude? Oh, because Boone is with me. Well, I guess I'm not joining the Legion on this run. He just stayed still with his mouth open. Oh, this sounds great. I wish I could watch that live. Okay, we're actually kind of beefy now. Maybe it's just Boone carrying me, but it's not going too bad. You thought the debate froze? Boone isn't bald for no reason. He's bald because he doesn't have any hair. So how's it going tonight? It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I played a little bit of League earlier today. Played some VR chat. I got two of my friends into VR chat and they're really enjoying it, so it's nice. How about you, Misery? Also, Misery, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again, man. I think I'll give Boone the leather armor.
Fine by me.
Let's see. Also, Misery, in case you're interested, I did update my
Covering you when I can't move.
my streaming schedule. So what games I'm going to be playing throughout the week, I'm going to try to keep those accurate unless I have like technical difficulties with frame rates and stuff. So just a heads up, little update to the channel. Not bad, just chilling. Did a stock up shop because everyone is insane. And tomorrow's. You gotta check it out? Thanks, man. Appreciate it a lot. Honestly, it doesn't sound like a bad idea either, Misery. I should go for a shopping trip here soon. I have like no... My last food reserves that I had, I accidentally burnt today while trying to cook soup. Like, how do you fucking burn soup? I managed to do it somehow. I'm gonna need to do some consolidation here. Please do a cooking tutorial. You know what? I've actually thought about doing a cooking tutorial. I don't know how I would do that though, with like showing you guys the food. Like, I really want to spread the word of my ramen, my instant ramen noodle spaghetti. Because I can't believe that hasn't like caught on, because it's so easy. And it takes like 0 time to make, but I don't know how I'd set that up. Everyone bought all the paper towels again? Again? Please tell me there's some toilet paper. How much do you really need to put away? Yeah, really. Please tell me there's not another toilet paper shortage. I've been wiping my ass with a pillowcase for the past 4 months. I really don't want to repeat. There is, but it's the bad kind. Honestly, the cheap kind works the best, I've found. Hey, Sandwich Goddess, thank you so much for the follow. I stream every day at 8, and would love it if you come hang out with us. It's the bad kind. Yeah, so like, I feel like the bad kind, like the cheap toilet paper, works the best, you know? I don't know. You get the like really fancy shit. Yeah, like Charmin, you get like the ultra soft Charmin, and it's just like, as soon as toilet paper meets ass, it just like disintegrates. And it's like, oh, it's soft. It's like, no, it's weak. I want the shit that's like construction paper, you know? It's probably a crusty pillowcase. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay, I'm still over encumbered, and I don't know what I took from Boone. Oh, I took everything from him. I need to give it back. That's why.
Fine by me.
Cap that. You can take this and that. And those. still over encumbered. What did I not combine? I thought I only took stuff that I could combine from him. The knives, maybe? What am I carrying that's so fucking heavy? I guess I have a lot of this. That fixed it. I hate it when the TP does that. Been lucky with it, but now and then I can get a bad batch and it sucks. Oh yeah. One ply all the way, bro. One ply. That's one thing I'm really surprised hasn't caught on in America is washlets. Cause like in Japan, you get fucking turbo clean with the little thing that like shoots water up your ass. Like toilet paper is more of an afterthought. But hasn't caught on in America. I don't know why. Like once you get used to that level of clean, you just... So it's not a bidet. A bidet is for like the front. A washlet is for the back. Wait, did I get what I needed to get from that? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, once you experience that level of clean, you never feel clean again without using one. It's crazy. I'm way over encumbered. I need to stop just picking up random things I find on the ground. Hey, welcome back, Matt. Oh, I don't want to drop this though, because it's valuable.
Fine by me.
Every time I start a new game of this, I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna hoard everything. And then I'm like, ooh, that's valuable. Oh, you're still watching the debates? I'm gonna have to like watch the replay. I didn't know it was tonight. I didn't know it was tonight. Okay, I have to get back to the one place. Totally random thought, but I wonder when you use the watch this it seems like maybe they should start. I don't know. I think everyone should start using them because they're just super clean. I don't know. They're kind of weird to get used to at first. But, once you get used to them, like I said, like you never feel clean unless you use one of those. I should stream it. All in for super clean. Alright. Where am I even doing? Wait, I didn't get the thing that I needed to get from that place. Shit. I'm small brain. Wait. Okay, I'm fucking confused. Do I need to like return the the fuel to the place, I guess. If I just... Can I, like, climb this? It's pretty close. I'm gonna try to climb this. I'm thinking about your suggestion from the other day, Matt. I want to do an anime review. I'm just trying to think of a good anime to review, you know? Trying to think of like... Or like maybe I could do a stream where it's like an anime tier list. Faulty Towers, no pressure, just curious. No, I haven't yet. I spent most of the day on VR chat today. Devil's a part-timer or something a bit more niche. Okay, okay, could do that. Fun fact, Devil's a Part-Timer was the very first anime I ever saw. Like all the way through. No, but Misery, I definitely will check that out. Because, like I said, if it has John Cleese in it, it's gotta be good. I don't think I can get up here this way. I say as I keep trying to do it. Only got into adult cartoons like Futurama, Rick and Morty. I actually never watched those either, so I never watched like cartoons as a kid, and I never watched like adult cartoons either. I don't know, it just wasn't like my earliest memory. One of my earliest memories is watching the Military Channel. I just watched the Military Channel all the time.
Have you found the components we just...
Like I remember the like oldest show I can remember by name that I really like enjoyed and like tuned into was I think it was called Battle Plan, and it would like go through different strategies, and it would take strategies from like either like in history basically, so like wait, hold on. Didn't I get the stuff? No. So basically like either like a battle in like Roman tactics versus like modern day tactics, and showing like the similarities between the two, or like a World War II strategy and then the time it was used in like a modern day scenario and shit like that. Like that was like one of the earliest shows I remember actually like tuning into to watch it on a regular basis. I was a weird kid. Do I have to just like go through the door? Is that what it's telling me to do? Yeah, I think it's inside. Okay, I have to talk
Hey.
to her.
Hi there. You might.
Control modules. 500 caps. There you go. Do I need anything else? No. Okay. No, all good. You have much you could watch, as your family was very religious and thought a lot of things were bad for some reason. Yeah, it seems to be a really, really common thing. I have a few friends that say like some more recent shows like Adventure Time. It's another one. Chowder. Stuff like that is really good, but I just can't get into that kind of stuff. I don't know why. My time is completely consumed by anime, so
Have you found the
each their own, you suppose. That's probably why you love adult cartoons. Yeah. And granted, like, the stuff that I've watched of Futurama, and, like, I haven't watched a lot of Rick and Morty, but I did watch quite a good bit of, American Dad and Family Guy. And, like, the stuff that I've watched of that is, like, super hilarious, but I haven't, like, watched, like, full seasons.
everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason? The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris,
You had friends that were really into anime. You're always the odd one out in that group with my taste and stuff. Your wife loves anime. It's an acquired taste. And there's some anime that's easier to watch than others. There's some anime that's like less anime than others. That's how I was for a long time, believe it or not. Like, I was like, oh, anime, no, I'm not watching that. And then I started watching it and I'm like, huh, this is actually pretty good. And then I would like watch it. Because I remember I bought it, so my first anime was, like I said, Devil's a Part-Timer. And I didn't know that Crunchyroll was a thing, right? So I literally went to like Best Buy and fucking bought the Blu-ray disc of Devil's a Part-Timer because it was like recommended to me. And I sat down and watched the whole thing in like one sitting, and I was like, yo, this anime shit is actually pretty good. Yeah, I bought the Blu-ray disc. I know. Yeah, I was using like fucking telegraphs and shit.
Did you hear him?
Okay, there we go. Wait, where'd he go? Do we go? Oh, we go up to the like the viewing deck. I remember this part. Yeah, I had the the Blu-ray disc, the VHS, delivered to me. No, so I bought the Blu-ray disc and I watched the whole thing in one sitting, and I was like, yo, this is actually pretty good. And then, wait, do I need to go back down here? And after that, I remember telling one of my friends, I was like, yeah, I watched it, it was really good. FBI, open up. Yeah, right. I remember I went to one of my friends, I was like, yo, the anime was really good. He's like, oh yeah, did you watch it on Crunchyroll or Funimation? And I was like, I bought the Blu-ray. And he's like, you did what? I'm like, what's Crunchyroll? And he's like, bro, just and he like helped me out, just like setting up my account and everything. I know I sound like a boomer, but only one you can say you've been watching is one on Netflix. Not sure the name of it though. I'll consider the only chat. You're rocking 37. Nice, nice. Let's see. Yeah, so I didn't have a Netflix account until this year, and I only bought it to watch, there's this anime called BNA, which was like super good, and I bought a Netflix subscription just to watch that show, and it was 100% worth it. And then I watched Love, Death, and Robots too, which is not anime, well some of it wasn't, but also really good. I like how I've been wandering around this same building for the entire stream, and I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do. What's my quest? Head up to the viewing platform. Complete launch sequence. Okay. Where's the viewing platform? Anime Man's age is a number between 1 and 100. You are correct. You are correct. It's somewhere in there. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're here. Activate launch. Fuel umbilical removed. Systems nominal. And we have liftoff. Oh. Yay. Wow, that did give me a lot of XP. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put more points in this. I think survival and lockpick are gonna be our next. Nice, only took 1.5 streams. Yeah. We're making progress though. We're making faster progress than Fallout 1. Wait, why can't I continue? Oh, perks. Let's see. What do we want here? Considerably more ammunition. That seems good. I think I might take that one. 15, have a bonus to hit in VATS. Okay. More storage. I need this. I need that. No question. Misery says pew pew. Yes, indeed. Alright. I think we'll try to progress this quest now. Cannot travel from here. Wonderful. How goes the debates, Matt? What's the sit rep on that? Did you say something you didn't hear? I said how goes the debates? How's that moving along? And I think my game just froze. We'll give it a few minutes. Please tell me the game didn't just break. Please. It's basically the best at everything, Joe Pye. Oh. Yep, got glitched. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Well. New Vegas got Dead Vegas. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart. I shouldn't have to restart the stream. I think I can just close out of this. And then... Alright, alright. It's gonna make me Control-Alt-Delete it. Am I gonna have to fucking restart my computer? I hope not. Just my luck. Fallout New Vegas is not responding. Let's see if I can remember the keystroke to force quit something. No, I don't. Well, it's been fun. I'm gonna try to I can't even get to my task manager. Alright. Yeah, everything's fucked up. I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I guess I'll restart the stream. We still got another hour to go. But, alright. Restarting computer. We'll give this a take two. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.